Here we are, we're on the tee, we've got the driver in the hand. I'm going to go through some basic driver technique stuff with you and how to set up to the ball when we've got a driver in the hands. The thing about driving and putting, they do have something in common, being at the opposite ends of golf, is the driver, we want our swing circle to bottom out somewhere here behind the ball, and then we want to be moving ever so slightly upwards on the ball with the driver. So the more you can hit up on the driver, the less spin you're going to produce on the ball, the further it's going to carry. Now that might not necessarily be the go when you've got 100-mile-an-hour wind against you, but if you've got a nice calm day like today, we certainly want to be hitting up on the ball and trying to carry the ball as far as we can with the driver. So in terms of setup, we certainly want the ball up off your left foot, up off your left instep. We'll start with our feet and we'll work our way up. We want the ball off our left instep. We want our left foot to be flared open just a little bit. That's going to help us to get through the shot. And in terms of our spine and our sternum here, we want to have a slight tilt away from the target. What that's going to do is it's going to give us a little bit of that upward striking stuff. Now we see a lot of amateur golfers getting in, setting up with their sternum out in front. That's the kind of stuff we're after when we're chipping, when we want to hit down. If you're setting up this way with your driver, well, that's going to produce a downward blow on the ball. And if you do hit it somewhat okay, it'll probably have a lot of spin on it, so it'll head off like it's going okay. But it's going to spin too much, lollipop, land, maybe even bounce to the right. It's not going to go anywhere once it hits the grass. So to get out of that and to get into the new stuff, which is to set our body in this K, this sort of backwards K motion here, or this backwards K setup, is we want you to do that before you settle into the ball. So you get away from feeling that and then changing it, because at some point, being humans, we'll all go back to our tendencies, and we certainly want to get out of that and make a new routine. So the ball's up left, the left foot's a little bit open. That doesn't change the way we're aiming, it just simply helps you to get through the ball better. Special K. And we're going to go ahead and hit up on this one and see if we can get this one to get out there a little. Okay, so it took off with a nice flight. There we go, it's landed pretty well, and I haven't really overstretched myself there. I've just hit that pretty easy. But we certainly got the flight that we were after. So in terms of setup, just to recap again, ball left instep a little open, away tilt so that we can hit up on the ball. And whatever you do with your driver, even if you hit the most horrible shot in the world, continue to finish in a balanced position. So golden rule there is you're allowed to hit it as hard as you like because it's a driver. That's what it's designed to do, go the furthest distance. So hit it as hard as you like, but golden rule is you've got to finish in balance at the end of the shot. We hope that helps with some consistent driving. We hope you get some results out of that and then improves your confidence. And good luck with the driver in your hand.